This is the Fitzy and Whipper with Kate Ritchie podcast.
We get excited every Monday. Have you been paying attention? Monday nights, 8:40. You can catch it on 10 and 10 play. It's the magnificent Sam Pangy and Tommy Gleisner.
Welcome, guys.
Good morning.
Welcome to the show.
Nice to have you excited.
Every Monday.
I heard the ad saying that you were back on tonight on the way in, so I don't know what more could we talk about?
Yeah, it's kind of cool, hasn't it?
Kate, that's more energy than Fitzy displayed just before he came on when he goes, what are you here? Just to give the show a plug and that's all we have to do, isn't it? And I go, okay, mate, well, we could have a chat if you want. Or you could just give out the details and go.
Tonight at 8:40 and
Thank you, Whip.
on 10 and 10 play. So thanks, guys.
See you later.
Thanks, guys.
for
Have a
coming.
great show.
Bye.
Okay.
Tom, can I ask you? Usually we have a chat to you about the show. How the great pleasure of having Sam Pang next to you, and I know how hard it is to get Sam to promote anything in his lifetime.
yeah.
How did you get this over the line?
This came as a surprise. I came out of my house this morning and Sam's there. I don't know whether you've seen Baby Reindeer.
There he was.
He was at the bus stop, was he?
Putting up the curtains.
Sitting there. So, we just have to make the best of it, I guess.
Well, you know what? It's quite nice to see the two of you getting on because I know it can get slightly spiteful on the show. There's a bit of back and forth, and Sam, you have been extremely aggressive over the years. So this is quite nice to see a union of two great men coming together without a fight so far.
Is there a question there, Webber?
Yeah.
What do we do? Is that just a comment? Is that just a comment?
I did the statement stuff. To conclude, I do a lot of that here.
No.
Tommy, do you struggle, Tom, to get guests on the show though? I feel like Sam's barbs.
No, because I've heard out there, around the traps, no one wants to do it.
Yeah.
Sure. Now, there's a bit of that. Luckily, we've got the Channel 10 stable to draw upon. In fact,
which is getting less and less.
Well, it is. The easy years were when we were doing The Bachelor, and every week we could just have another evictee. And who would come on thinking this was the start of their big TV career, and little did they know this was their last appearance on broadcast TV.
It was the end. They do us and then Studio 10 and then
Gone.
they would retire.
I'd love to know because as shows continue to get announced, and there's a big article about Dancing with the Stars floating around this morning. Pangy, can you talk us through some of the offers you may have had for other shows? I mean, they would come knocking weekly.
Ultimate Tag, Sam? You got Ultimate Tag. I think you were asked to be a contestant on that.
Yeah, I was. Firstly, it's just great to get a question from you, Whip. I really
no
appreciate
worries.
that.
It's very rare for
Imagine
me.
that at the end of all your words, there's a question mark. It's just extraordinary. First one today.
I've shocked you.
What have you been pitched, Sam?
Well, I think I was being asked to go into the jungle, and I then what's the other one?
Dancing?
Yes, I think so.
It's not very classy to talk about the things you said no to.
No, but obviously...
Is that right?
Like,
Miss Ritchie?
I'm
What do you
just
mean?
saying, it's like you could. I mean, what about those people in the articles we read about? I said no to James Bond. Are you going to say that?
I said no to
next?
James Bond. I said no to James Bond.
I'm thinking Ready, Steady, Cook. may have been put out some feelers.
Thank you, Tom. Thank you for jumping in, Tom.
Well, Miguel got that. I think they just cast him by mistake.
There's one show that Sam has pitched for himself to be on, and they keep fresh airing him.
What's that one?
Bluey.
Oh, yeah, no,
I'd love to do
Loki's. He
that.
bailed up the producer and said, you know what?
Get me on.
I don't often ask, but any chance? No.
And it didn't happen. But Kate, I didn't know that was de rigueur in the showbiz industry.
Don't you feel that way when you read the articles about the things that people said no to? I mean, I know you put on the spot and you answer it, and then it becomes an article you never wanted to read in the first place.
Oh, that's a good point. Yes, that's good. I should listen to you in that.
Kate's done a lot of TV, Sam. I'll just give you the heads up, mate.
No, and what's the one I always think of? I always think of the
Home and Away. That was her biggest.
No, I know she was in Home and Away.
I dropped in there for a while.
2 gold Lokies, mate.
There you go. I've never been asked to be on Home and Away. I've never been.
Haven't you? What would you do though if you were on Home and Away?
No, nothing. I could, yeah, exactly. Baby Reindeer. I could Baby Reindeer the whole thing.
You could windsurf.
Baby Reindeer Alf.
Baby Reindeer Alf.
Tom, can we just say, I was going to bring up, I mean, when those photos came out of Sam on a paddleboard, now I haven't seen, since Orlando Bloom have I not seen a man so well handled.
I wanted to go full Orlando Bloom, but They pixelated
Tom,
him
at the
out.
Working Dog office, are they up on the wall? Some of those
They
shots?
are. It was a double banger because I think Women's Day got onto him as well. So I think this is the first time Sam has officially been papped, and it was. It's going to feature on the show tonight. Let me tell you.
Oh, Sam, that's so disappointing. I think that you're such a lovely style of a man and
With his
funny
shirt
and
off.
attractive. And now that I know that you paddle board is just...
Got him.
Hey, it wasn't my fault.
What were you doing?
I was having a quiet day at the beach with the three of my wives.
You made a quick call to the paper and they were
did.
down there.
Quick call, and then a friend said, get up on the paddleboard. I said, I can't paddleboard, and they said, you can just start on your knees and just paddle away. And then, mate, I don't know what happened.
Oh, I'm looking at the photo now.
It's what you're on your knees. Yeah, you're still in good nick though, Pangy. Well done. I would take you back to your Collingwood under-19s days there. The rig is still in great nick.
Hasn't lost it.
Once again, is there a question here? What's going on?
Only questions for Tom.
And now you're like Tom Brady, really.
Tom, how many years has it been? Have you been paying attention? Because Pangy was asking about long service leave soon, but how long has it been now?
It's Channel 10. He's getting nothing. Look, they say, I've heard variously, it's like 12 years or something, but we have to remind people the first season was the shows were half an hour long on a Sunday afternoon.
Wow.
Our lead-in was, Sam, remember our lead-in?
David Attenborough documentary.
Really?
Yeah.
So more people were watching Attenborough than us. So
Just as everybody was sort of dozing off, hang on a minute, you would appear on the screen.
it's us.
Do you, Tom? I would like to know because I know at Channel 7 with the front bar, there's so many things that get taken out of the show before it's about to start. So when you are ready to go with a show, do you obviously have to go through lawyers and there's a lot of things that have to get taken out before you go to air?
Yeah, we have like 3 Channel 10 lawyers on speed dial, and it goes through waves. Like there was a year. This is going back a couple of years where we just couldn't mention the name Chappelle Corby. It didn't matter what.
Couldn't you
politics.
really?
It was. She was. They just went nah. We just can't do it.
So much good gear in it.
Now it's Bruce Lerman. But either way, it's whoever we're dancing around, it's we have to be a little bit circumspect.
Yeah, but you can in the interviews, and that's the fun of getting you guys on the show, isn't it, Tom? You get all the Lerman gear away. You know?
Hey, hold on, Whip. How long have you been on how long have you and Fitzy been doing the show before Kate came and saved you?
Do you know what? Don't put facts in the story. About 13 years. Wow. So hang on a minute. At the same time as the Nova bosses and the great creatives were thinking about pairing Fitzy and I, there was Tom, Working Dog, putting together an idea for a little show that could. Yeah. And we were about to change the radio and the TV landscape together. So this is a celebration of all
another
of us.
statement.
Whip, have you just decided not to ask? Is this a new... was this decided in a meeting that you were refusing to ask questions?
I do headlines now.
I think it was a pitch to get on. Have you been paying attention? It's been 13 years, Tom, too long.
You'll get on Sky News. I'm not sure you'll get on...
All right, got an easy in on Sky, Tom. Confirmed,
all right,
which is good.
8:40 tonight. It is 8:40 tonight on Channel 10 and 10 Play. Have you been paying attention? Tom Gleisner, Sammy Pang, we love you, boys. Thank you very much for coming on.
Great to see you all. Whip, bring back the beard, by the way.
You want the beard
I don't
back?
like you without a beard, mate.
You got the hairy look.
Oh, God, you look good with a beard.
Thank you so much, sir. I'll do everything I can. Sam's got a hat on. Just a statement. All right, see you guys.
Right, see ya.
Fitz and Whipper with Kate Ritchie is a Nova podcast. For more great shows like this, download the Nova Player via the App Store or Google Play.
The Nova Player.